Hi, Ajinkya. Congratulations on your ISB admit. Please tell us about your profile and why you chose a one-year MBA.
I have done my MTech from IIT Delhi prior to joining Hero Motorcycles R&D Center. I have been working here as validation engineer for 5 years now in the R&D new product development domain, leading a team of around 20 people for new vehicle developments. I wanted to be in a more of a growth field, a change, make some industry changes as well as functional changes as well to accelerate my career growth. And that's why I was looking for an MBA which would help me at this stage of my life. Having done MTech for 2 years and then having significant experience of 5 years, I was only considering 1 year MBAs, as there I'll be able to find peers with considerable experience as well. And at this stage of my life, I would not want to invest two years if I have an option of investing only 1 year and then gaining more experience. Seeing myself working in India, having aspirations to only work in India and remain in India, I was only considering the 1 year MBAs in India.
When you started preparing for the GMAT, so GMAT is the first step in your MBA application, right? So when you did start this journey, did you achieve the desired score at the onset? Did you write the exam again? And how did you prepare for it? Sectional wise strategies, please share the tips with us.
I didn't know much about the GMAT preparation, and I wanted to get a good score from the start. When I had decided to do an MBA and had decided that I would be giving a GMAT, I always wanted to have a good score going into the further application process. I also wanted to get it done fast. So I gave the GMAT but after preparation of only 2 months, and got a low score at that point. It was 670. As the score was lower, I didn't apply that year. I had to apply the next year after working on the GMAT. I even went through GMAT, eGMAT course curriculum, and there generally in GMAT there are 2 sections mostly, the quant and verbal section. Generally, quant is on a much easier side, having a lot of mathematical background for a lot of the engineering candidates at least will find the quant section much easier. The same was the case for me. I had went through all the course material, which was mostly basics of maths for GMAT, and then just started practicing. I was able to improve quite easily in that section, but in verbal section was something that I had to work a lot on. It took a lot of my time, at least 3 to 4, I think 4 months at least. I was regularly preparing for GMAT every day, and even on weekends. There are 3 sections in the verbal section: sentence correction, the critical reasoning, and the reading comprehension. All of these sections focus on your understanding of the meaning of what you're reading and how you can process that information. As I started preparing and understanding the question types and getting better at it, I gradually started enjoying the process as well. And as I started getting better and enjoying the process, it even slowly got easier. At start, all of these rules and all of these different question types will feel like something which is really hard, but as you start focusing on the comprehension and the meaning of the questions and enjoying solving those questions, then it will become much easier slowly. So at the end, I was able to achieve a score of 750, and I was happy with that.
Yeah. So going from 670 to 750, how long did it take? There's a lot of concern about how fast you can increase your GMAT score. So what do you think about it?
It takes long, and you have to focus on section wise. Consider what are your weaknesses and what are your strengths right from the start, and then build on your sentence correction was something that I had really struggled with, and I see a lot of people struggling with this section, at least in verbal. Just that section took me at least 2 months to means, get really used to it. After scoring a 6, I just focused on sentence correction and then the later sections. So I think from 670 to 750 generally would take at least 3 months, even if you're dedicatedly preparing for the exam. And if you have a buffer of 4 months and you plan such that uh, after 4 months you'll be giving the exam and to get your desired score, that is a good idea.
Yeah. So coming to the next step, the MBA applications. What do you think makes a strong application, and what are the key things that need to be kept in mind to prepare a strong application?
To prepare a strong application, at the start you need to be very clear about your goals. Research research about what you want to do after MBA, how you can achieve it, whether other people from your similar background have achieved the goals. A lot of research needs to be put through this. So all of that research will come out through your essays and application, various other questions in the applications, as well as in your interviews as well. So yeah, goals is something that you have to focus on, and then when you are really clear about your goals, then you have to express your story at the end. all all of your experiences until that point you have, and the future experiences that you want to gain, and how you're planning to reach your goals, is something that you have to put on a paper in a very small amount of words. So you have to be able to form coherent and interesting stories. That is a skill that I think I had to develop. Writing was, being an engineer, you don't need to tell stories as much. So, and it is a really important skill. And then you need to understand every school that you are applying to. All of the schools will have a unique point, and they will have some different focus. Or even if all of these schools were 1 year MBAs, all of these had some different focus points and their own different cultures. So you have to understand how this school is different and how will help me. All of that you have to bring through your application, the essays and interviews.
So now coming to the interview experience, how did you prepare for the interview?
Interviews was something I was not really confident about from the start. I had given interviews previous year. I had given IIM Ahmedabad interviews and ISB interviews, and was waitlisted on ISB and couldn't convert IIM Ahmedabad. So was reapplying this year and really wanted to focus on giving the interviews. Mirror practice is something that I've really focused on, and also being clear about what I want to say, how I want to approach every answer, going through every answer in a point by point manner is something that I had prepared from the start. And I had done a lot of these mock sessions with Shruti, because I wanted to gain as much experience and gain as much feedback, so that I would be able to improve as much as I can during the short amount of time. The IIM's interviews generally focus on goals as well as your overall business knowledge or critical thinking. The professors could ask you very general questions from different fields, as well as from your experiences and goals. That research really proves helpful at the end. And at ISB, of course, the goals is common. The goals and your experiences are something that both of this IIMs and ISBs we would ask from you. But the behavioral questions also is something that is focused on in ISB, how you fit into the culture. The alumni would like to know uh, how you can add value onto the program if you can really fit into the culture and help the overall the help others in the process, help the full network of alumni and um, your colleagues through the process. Shruti really prepared me for a lot of the behavioral questions. I was much better prepared this time because I knew what kind of questions could come and what is the way to approach these questions. Having already practiced a lot of times, I was really confident through all of these interview questions. At the end of the ASB interview also, I was really confident that I'd be able to get in this time. Considering my interview experience, I knew what is a good answer, and I knew that I was able to deliver it.
So, for the people who are starting on this journey for the next session, what would be the tips and strategies that you would suggest? Starting from the GMAT, when do you get done with the GMAT? When do you start with the application, or anything else that you would like to share?
If you're starting for the next year's application, it is always better to get your GMAT done as soon as possible. If you're able to get a good score by June, it would be really good. Whenever you can get done with the GMAT, it will be really beneficial. So that even if you need to improve your score or something like that, you have some time after that. It is much beneficial to focus on researching about your goals. What can you do about after MBA, contacting various persons who have already graduated and understanding what the different paths are to move from your background after an MBA. And so all of this research, your clarity of the goals and your the paths that you can choose will really help you down the application process. So after that, it is really uh, essential that you start this research process as soon as possible after the GMAT. And then yeah, after the mirror practice was something that really helped me, and interview, getting understanding what questions are generally asked and during the interviews, the behavioral questions as well as the goals or experience related questions, and trying to express yourself in a much as clear manner as possible, having much better this eye contact. There is with all of these interviews becoming online, that is also a thing that you need to focus on. Try to get video recordings done, and all of that you will need to focus on, of course after your application. But even during your application, if you are able to start early, that is always beneficial. And then you have to focus on all the parts of the application, from GMAT to the application and essays to the interviews. All of these will have a definite value, and you can skip any section.
Right. Thank you so much.
Mostly, I'm really grateful for all of the mock interviews, at least, because I really wanted to focus and gain as much experience of the interviews as I can. Considering I was not confident about the interviews, it really helped. All of the mock interviews, all of the preparation really helped at the end. And yeah, even before that, the discussions about the goals as well, a lot of again a lot of really lot of clarity about what the goals, what are the paths that I could take in the industry after my experience and after the MBA. How can I approach things during the MBA and after the MBA? some of the things I got a really good clarity at the start, and then the mock interviews really helped. I think that is I was really able to get through this process really well. And considering that even I'm hearing that this year as well the number of applicants are highest from all the years, and these things we keep hearing that every year the number of applicants are increasing but the seats will remain same, so the competition is increasing. And yeah, focusing on all of the sections and preparing for all of the sections uh, is something that uh, that is something that really helped me this time.